Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad IZZUDDIN bin Muhammad. My student ID is 2021124851. I want to talk about introduction. Okay. What is a cardiovascular system? Cardiovascular system is a biological system that support other system works effectively. Function of cardiovascular system is to transporting oxygen, nutrients, hormone and other necessities to the cell are involved and bringing out metabolism, waste to be extinguished, as well as promising cell products to other part of our body. Okay. Cardiovascular system have three main parts. Okay, first part is heart. Heart is an essential organ for pumping blood throughout the body, provide oxygen and nutrients. Okay, second part is blood. Blood is a liquid tissue, has a wide variety of erythrocytes, leukocytes, and platelet contained in the plasma. Third part is blood vessel. Consists of arteries, veins, and capillaries. Okay, that is for me.
Assalamualaikum sir. So my name is Muhammad bin ZAWAWI. I would like to present topic about structure anatomy of the cardiovascular system. So based on diagram, we can see have superior vena cava, right atrium, pulmonary valve, tricuspid valve, inferior vena cava, right ventricle, left ventricle, aortic valve, mitral valve, left atrium, pulmonary vein, pulmonary artery and aorta. So we can start from right side. So have superior vena cava, the largest vein, delivery the oxygenated blood to the right atrium. Right atrium receive the oxygenated blood from superior vena cava and sent to the right ventricle. Pulmonary artery carries the oxygenated blood to the lung from right atrium. And inferior vena cava carries the oxygenated blood from lower body to the right atrium. So continue with left side. So for the first have pulmonary vein, lung capillaries, delivery oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Left ventricle, pump oxygenated blood to the aorta to aortic valve. Aorta, largest arteries in the body. The main artery that carries blood away from your heart to rest of the body. And for the last, heart muscle layers, epicardium, myocardium, endocardium, pericardium, outer wall.
Okay, my first point is transportation. Almost all of the body's tissue are served by the cardiovascular system. The blood transport vital nutrients and oxygen, also transporting waste and carbon dioxide to be proceeded or eliminated from the body. The liquid plasma in the blood transport hormone throughout the body. Okay, my second point is protection. White blood cell in the cardiovascular system defend the body. White blood cells are responsible for cleaning up cellular waste and fighting disease that have entered the body, to seal wound and prevent bacteria from entering the body and liquids from leaking out. Platelet and red blood cells produce scrub blood and also contain antibodies that give particular protection to infection against which the body has been treated or vaccinated. My last point is regulation. The cardiovascular system play a critical role in the body's capacity to maintain homeostatic control over a variety of internal conditions. By directing blood flow in the skin surface, blood vessels aid in maintaining a contents body's temperature. During time of overheating, blood vessels near the skin surface open, allowing hot blood to discharge its heat into the environment. Hypothermia causes this blood artery to tighten, allowing into essential organ in the core of the body to reserve blood. The presence of bicarbonate ion in the blood, which function as a buffer solution, also help to maintain the body pH balance. Finally, albumin in the blood plasma serve to maintain an isotonic environment by balancing the osmotic concentration of the body cells.
Assalamualaikum, my name is PUTRI SHERY QADIRAH bin ZAINAL. So now I'm gonna explain about my part is blood flow in the cardiovascular system. Initially, blood leaves the heart through the pulmonary valves into the pulmonary arteries and into the lung. Blood leaves the heart through the aortic valves into the aorta and into the body. This pattern was repeated, choosing blood to the flow continuously to the heart, lung, and body. Alright, the deoxygenated blood. The blood will enter right atrium through superior and inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava receive blood from head, knee, upper limbs, and chest, while the inferior vena cava receive blood from trunk, viscera, and lower limbs. Then blood will enter right ventricles through tricuspid valve. And then next, blood exit right ventricle through pulmonary valve and enter pulmonary artery. And lastly, left and right pulmonary artery sends blood to lung, where gas exchange occurs. The blood will discard carbon dioxide and pick the oxygen. Alright, now is blood flow in cardiovascular system to oxygenate the blood. Blood come back from lung through the pulmonary veins and the left atrium. Next, the blood is pumped into the left ventricles through mitral valves. And finally, the oxygenated blood exits left ventricles through aortic similar valves to enter aorta. And lastly, aorta distributes blood to body. Alright, so I will explain about abdominal condition of heart. So the number one is hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. HCM is a complex types of heart disease that affect the heart muscle. It's because thickening of the heart muscle, especially the ventricles or lower head chambers, left ventral stiffness, mitral valves change, and circular change. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy often goes undiagnosed because many people with the distance have few, if any, symptoms can lead normal life with no significant problem. So, however, in a small number of people with HCM, the weakness heart muscle can cause shortness of breath, chest pain, or problem in the heart electrical system, resulting in the life-threatening abdominal hurt, arrhythmias of sudden death. That's all, so I will pass to ARIF Daniel.
Thank you, Sherry. So, I would like to present my part is about symptom. So the symptom of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy (HCM) is the first chest pain, especially during exercise. Next, fainting, especially during or just after exercise or exertion. Next, heart murmur, while a doctor might detect while listening to your heart. Next, sensation of rapid fluttering or pounding heartbeats, palpitation. So for the last, shortness of breath, especially during exercise.
Okay, I will talk about tachycardia. Okay, definition of tachycardia is rapid beating of the heart, usually defined as greater than 100 beats per minute. Okay, that is a definition of tachycardia. Okay, I will pass to ALIF for continue talking about tachycardia.
So the symptom and complication is fainting, lightheadedness or dizziness. The last one, rapid heartbeat or palpitation. Conclusion. The first point I can say is heart work like pump, which provide nutrient to every organ, tissue and cell throughout your body. In turn, your cell dump waste product like carbon dioxide back into your blood to be returned to your heart. The second point is cardiovascular system is the number one killer. The reason I say it because it's a very prevalent disease in Malaysia and account for 23.1% of death in Malaysia. Most cases, it can be curbed by following a healthy diet and regular physical activity. This will result in favorable healthy outcome on cardiovascular and general health. The third point is the cardiovascular system is complex. The structure consists of the three parts: heart, blood and blood vessel. The function of the circulatory system is to carry oxygen and food to all the cells of the body and to carry carbon dioxide and waste product from the cell of the body. The last point is treating high-risk disease like hypertension, diabetes mellitus, and high cholesterol will go long way in prolonging life.